We're live. It is Friday, and it's almost like a Friday Night Live, but it's going to be our celebration award ceremony for this KickstART 5-day painting challenge. And who's with us? We are so thrilled to be here. I'm here. Peter's here.
I am.
John L.
Hey, everybody.
Is cooking some food.
Yeah, John L. is there. She's making asparagus.
Hey, asparagus. That's some good, healthy food right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting. Oh, man, super excited. It was such a fun week. Laura, welcome. Nancy, I see you. Hunter, all right, from Barrie, Ontario, Canada. Marietta, Georgia. Carolyn. Yeah, keep telling us where you're coming in from. Yeah. We're excited to be here with you, and we've got a fun little show, and we've got 6 prizes that are already picked, but I've got a plan to give away 4 more prizes right here on the spot, and some of it's going to be just done like Peter's. I'm gonna scrolling through some stuff, and Peter's gonna like say now. And whatever my mouse is on right at that moment is going to be a giveaway right there. So that's pretty cool because you don't even know. I don't even know who it's going to be. It could be you. So welcome tonight. We're going to have a good time. So boo asparagus. Oh, no. That's funny.
Asparagus is good.
Asparagus is good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Asparagus is good. Now, we're going to be, this is going to be a fun time. It's not going to be as long as a normal Friday Night Live because, I want to respect those of you who, there was somebody who said they're coming in from, is it the Atlantic provinces or something from Canada? And they're an extra hour. They're even past.
The East Coast.
Yeah, the East Coast hour. So it's like 10 o'clock there.
Dang.
So anyways, kind of crazy. But thank you for joining us tonight. And I was thinking, man, if I'd thought about it, and next time I might just do this, I might invite my cousin, Turn Up Ted. He might have to show up because he's really good at partying and he's really good at throwing a celebration. But another thing that I was thinking is like, it'd be cool if we could like send out those little things that you blow on, they like a, and they send out that little thing. Those are always fun for a party, like we could send them to everybody and at the same time we could all make noise. I don't know if that'd be fun, but could be, right? So,
could be.
Oh, all right. Justin, my friend Justin, right here on Camano Island. That's awesome. Janine, good to see you. Julie, Willard, and Edie. Oh, hey, that's my I call them Mama Bear and Papa Bear. That's my wife Renee's mom and dad. Welcome. Glad that you're here. I might have to see if I can get Willow to come in and say hi to you. You've never met Turn Up Ted? Oh, man. Turn Up Ted is somebody that I honestly never even talked about for the longest time because he was always talking about me, and I just never even mentioned him. But he's kind of been missing in action for a long time. And so I think that I'm going to go looking for him sometime, and we'll see if we can find him. I know that last summer he was around a little bit. Oh, look. Here comes somebody. Oh, good. Okay, so this is for you, Mama Bear and Papa Bear. You want to say hi?
Hey, Willow. Hey, Silver.
You want to say hi?
Silver's so big.
Silver is, boy, he's a big boy. He's definitely, both these, they're growing too much. I told Willow about 5 years ago, I told her to stop eating, and have you still been eating? Yeah, and Silver, like, he just won't listen to that. He's all about the food. So anyways, thank you for coming in here. So fun to see you. I need an alter ego. Alter ego. No, it's not my alter ego. It's my cousin. And he's the reason. Yeah, Willow actually knows him fairly well because they've hung out quite a bit and gone on hikes and different things together. So She can totally vouch for Turnip Ted. He's a good, what is it for that? It's not an uncle. So it's like, maybe like, your cousin, second cousin. Is that what it is? Second cousin, maybe. Marianne, good to see you. Renee, see, I noticed, Renee, you have the same name as my wife, except you spell it a little different. Hers goes A-E at the end. Joe, good to have you. Christine, super glad.
Renee, I decided on a beer, no asparagus tonight.
That's funny. Oh, yeah, the other day, somebody was talking about, I'm just trying to think, it was during one of the live things, somebody was talking about, what was it? Oh, anyway, I guess it was just coffee. People get all excited about, like, if we had a virtual way of handing things out through the screen, I mean, I feel like we could really have an extra good time. So we basically all have to have, our beverages in hand in front of us right now. And unfortunately, the only thing I'm looking around, I'm trying to figure out what I can drink. And this doesn't look that good. I'm not sure about this. Transparent red iron oxide, probably not the best for me. And matte medium, I don't know. The closest thing I can get, which Silver always is trying to drink, is my paint water, but it's not looking too clean. The other thing that I can probably do is I could probably squirt this in my mouth if I really needed to, or maybe even take off the top and drink a little bit of that. But other than that, I'm gonna be here and I don't really have anything. But anyways, is whiskey acceptable? Are you 21? If you're 21, or if you're in Canada and you're 19, I think it's 19 in Canada, then you're probably fine.
Yep.
Oh man, so fun. I was thinking the other day, like, because we had some people, say throughout the week, I think they were watching on YouTube, or they're watching on Facebook, or they're watching something, and I don't think they could see everybody that was on there, and so they were saying, hey, in our surveys, people were giving feedback. They were saying, hey, can we maybe do this in a Zoom kind of meeting way? And I was letting people, oh, that's so kind of you. Oh, Willow just brought in a little cup of water. She's out there and she's listening and she's responding with kindness. That's so amazing. So
that's so sweet.
That's yummy. Water, every once in a while, you just realize, boy, all I actually really want is water. I don't want anything else, just water, because I'm just thirsty. I drink a lot of other stuff. Like I'm more of a juice person. Like I love juice, but it doesn't quite quench my thirst in the same way, right? So anyways, thank you, Willow. That was very kind of you. Okay. Oh yeah, Willow's so amazing. What kind of chips? So, yeah, I mean, I'm wondering if what was I was responding to something. I was just looking at something here. Oh, I can't go back. Unfortunately, I missed my opportunity. I saw a comment that I wanted to say something about, but I missed it. Oh, Ottawa in lockdown again. I am sorry. I'm so sorry. I really am. Okay, we're going to get into this. Who's ready to see some paintings from the week? Who's ready to kind of get this celebration on? Comment, say, yes, I'm ready. And if I see, people say you're ready, then I'm ready because I was born ready. Oh, Barbara Andrews, this is actually Sandra. Oh, you're having difficult time in the Bahamas. Now, that's ironic that you say that. Peter, is that ironic that somebody would say they're having a difficult time in the Bahamas?
Yeah.
I mean, okay. We'll give it to you though. We'll say, okay, whatever, that's fine. But I'm not going to feel too sorry for you having your difficult time in the Bahamas. But we will go. Peter, do you want to share my screen?
Yeah, absolutely.
The other screen?
And I'll
Okay,
show up
cool.
there as a little gray person.
Okay, so awesome. Okay, so basically, yeah, Peter's on the he's unfortunately just couldn't get his camera working tonight. So,
Yeah.
but that's him, and you can see him, and that's his voice, and when he talks, you can see it kind of like, move.
Yep.
So, hey,
True.
this is kind of where we started, right? This was just to let you know, guys, too. This was a very last minute decision on our part to do this. So I think that there have been some people who've thought like that it was intended to be something that it wasn't intended to be. Because we got some feedback that was like, I'd love to get more teaching in the demonstrations and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I wasn't actually even planning on, demonstrating. I just thought of it at the last minute. I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just go live and paint live? And I wasn't really thinking about it. I wasn't really thinking about, there might be people that want to paint along with me. I was mostly just thinking like, hey, let's just hang out and talk and stuff like that. But then after a couple of days, I'm like, well, I should give them. Well, I think I thought of it at the very last minute, just giving people reference photos. But anyways, all that to say that if there were things that you were, thinking that could be better, thank you for giving us that feedback on that survey, because we do want to grow and make these things as fun as possible.
I read through a lot of those, guys, and I'd really appreciate your feedback. So
yeah, for sure. And it's really good to get feedback.
Yeah.
So I thought that this was cool. This is Rachel. Started out, even this is the week before we started, and she's doing, look at this. Guys, if you're part of Acrylic University, you know that she was rocking this because she was doing her thumbnail sketches. Look at that. I'm so proud of you, Rachel, for that. And so I'm just going to start here at the beginning. I'm just going to go through some of these. Scott, this is Scott's first painting. This is on Instagram, guys. So some of you didn't know, like, how do I show what I'm doing? Well, if you used the hashtag, I'll show you. All I did is I just searched for the hashtag AU Kickstart right here. And I'm on Instagram. So if you have an Instagram account and you were not posting things with this hashtag, I'm sorry, but you missed out. This is how I found the stuff that was specific to this challenge. Now, I'm going to go through a lot of these, but I'm not going to go through everything because we don't have too much time. But super awesome to see this. Super awesome. I wish that I was better at saying names, so I'm going to skip some names. But Joan, this is cool. I that's a cool way. Is your last name Fire or something like that? Because I like how you say Fire Dreamer there. But that's cool. Like, this is what I love about these challenges, is that you get such variety in here, right? This is Ismat. I don't know if you're with us. I can't remember for sure if I saw your name tonight.
Ismat had some beautiful paintings for the challenge.
And this is the thing that always gets me with Instagram. I swear, I don't know who this is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all I see is AZ oil painting. So this is probably somebody who has a name that I should know, but all I know is that they probably live in Arizona and they paint in oil. Another Scott Davidson painting. Oh, we're going to see that one later too. Brandy Reyna. Again, you got to be kind of smart with these. Put it together. See the Brena? Anyways. I'm just going to go through these kind of quickly, and I'm not even going to look at the names anymore for a second here, but beautiful, beautiful paintings. Amazing work here. Oh, man. And this is the thing, is that some of these you might see more than once tonight, because I'm just going through randomly here. Now, what I want to do, though, here, Peter, is I'm going to get out of here, and I'm just going to scroll kind of like this so we can just admire these a little bit from a distance.
Here, Jed, do you want to hit F11 on your keyboard to full screen the Chrome?
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
There we go.
Nice. Look at that. I can't find the hashtags on Facebook. I could maybe try to find them on Facebook, but Well, if they post it in the groups, I have that. I'm going to pull that up too. But Peter, I want to give away one prize right now, okay? So
Okay.
this prize is going to be, can you make my, actually.
You want me to maximize you?
Yeah, can you maximize me? Okay,
There you
look.
go.
Here's my book. I just got this week. And I'm going to give away 4 extra copies of this. These are the extra prizes that I just want to give away as fun things. So here's the deal. We're going to actually just say, no matter where you live, we're going to send this to you. If you're dialing in from India, we're going to send this to you, even though it's probably going to cost more than the book costs to send it. But we're going to do it just because, it's not too big of a thing. Even it costs quite a bit of money. We shipped a painting to India, and I hope that it finally arrived. It was lost at the place for a long time, but it costs a lot of money to ship it too. But anyways, we're going to pick one of these right now. So Peter, let's go back to the other screen so we can verify who wins this.
Yeah, let's do it.
And I'm going to just scroll, and you don't look, okay? Don't look at what I'm doing, but I'm going to scroll, and when you say the magic word now, I'm going to
Okay.
I'm
Stop.
going to
Wherever
stop.
you are. Okay. All right.
Okay, let's see what this is.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Oh, look at this. Joe gets this first book, this first copy. So here we go. Good job, Joe. Make sure that you well, I think that we've got your information, but Peter, can you make note that Joe won a book?
Oh yeah, totally.
Awesome. That's the other thing with this, is that we got to keep track of all this stuff. Yeah, thank you, Cindy. It's fun to have the hard copy of the book. It's actually, like I was saying before, I feel like it's a little nicer than I was thinking it was going to be. But isn't this great, you guys? I mean, look at all these paintings in here.
I know.
Renee's coming in to tell me something.
No, maybe the 2 of them in the community too.
I'm going to.
Okay.
Yeah, Renee's always got the best ideas, so she needs to make sure that I know what they are. Oh, this is a fun one. I just want to pull this one out. Isn't that a cool painting?
That is a cool painting. It reminds me of a neon sign or something. It's really cool.
I know. Yeah, totally. Yeah, with the outlines and stuff.
Yeah.
But then there's all this variety back there in the the green and the blue back there, and it's kind of subtle. You don't really notice it that much, but it's super fun. And I'm sorry if your name's Lola. Nope. See, Jillian Fancy Pants Marie. See, that's the thing, right? What the heck? Who knows with Instagram names? It always throws me off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I like that cat.
So
the stretching cat. That's cool.
Oh yeah, totally. Brandy. That's a fun one. Yeah. There's another really fun cat in here too, isn't there, from another one? Yeah, this is great, Susan. Good job. I just think there's too many to go through and
Yeah.
Tim, that's cool. Look at that. This is what's awesome, right? You say, hey, paint a painting, and you get, 2,000 different paintings done. It's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can switch back now. I'm going to. I think, Peter, I'm gonna do that again though. I'm gonna do it a little bit different. Okay. I'm going to see if it works too. I'm going to start at the top. Okay. So I don't even know what's happening. I'm just pressing the button, and I'm going to see. So you have to say now at a certain time, and we'll just see where it's at. Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. I saw this painting. Yeah.
Now, let me see. Victoria. Oh boy. You know what? Victoria, congratulations. Congratulations. I don't know if we know where you're from, but this is a cool painting, isn't that?
Yeah.
That's really fun.
We can just message her on Instagram.
Yeah. If you're on here with us, we'll try. Oh, that's true. Okay, can you write down her hashtag
I did.
here?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, thank you. Peter's the man. Look at that. He's already doing all this stuff. Okay, now I'm going to go full screen again here. So now we're in the painting challenge group, okay? So we're just gonna roll through here a little bit and see. So, because what I did is I just went with the most recent post. I'm gonna just go like this, just so I can get this. Oh boy, there we go. There we go. You know, I don't know if you know, but there are 2 ways that you can. Oh, I'm live now. That's funny. But you can if you're ever wanting to like make sure that you're seeing everything, if you press on new activity, what it does is it will show you not just the most recent post, but it will show you which was commented on the most recently. And sometimes what happens is the most actual recent posts get pushed down to the bottom because they might not have been commented on or something like that. But anyways, here we are. Marian Bates with a really fun, so tired. I hope I did not post this yesterday. It's been a long week of painting. I mean, seriously, it can be very tiring, can't it? You know, you're just doing all this. I think this is a beautiful painting by Becky. That flower is just gorgeous. Oh, yeah, here's one of Ismat's. Yay, the finish line, Carson's Crossing. I don't know where that is exactly, but, you know, it's fun. One of the things that I really like about the challenge is so many people say things like, I wasn't painting. One person said they hadn't painted for 20 years, and this got them painting again. Another person told me that it had been a year, and their paints had been getting dusty and everything like that. So I know that's not the case for everybody. Some of you have been painting faithfully and regularly, but it's always good to have a little extra incentive to do stuff. So super awesome. And this was the one from today, this morning, that I thought it was a fun painting to do. It was a good memory to relive. And sorry that I'm not saying everybody's name, but I'm allowing you guys to see. But I like this one from Patricia. I thought that the perspective was pretty cool. And, kind of looking down at this sailboat like that. I also think that, Joan, I'm thinking, why do you say more fluff? Oh, look at that, Doug. Oh, man, Doug. Classic. Super awesome. Okay, this is a pastel, soft pastel from Sarah. Sarah has actually, I believe it was this Sarah during one of the things. She was telling me, Peter, that she has studied quite a bit with Marla. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, it was kind of fun. We were talking about that, and I think that it was because Marla did something with acrylics that it made her check out what we were doing. So
that painting of the horses is beautiful. I love that painting.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
I love the shadows.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, Pam, this is great. I love it. And you know what? I think I talked to somebody. Somebody was like, I'm trying to think if I talked to them. Oh, yeah, it was through my text. I was texting somebody, and they were. Now, this is cool. Kalia, we were texting back and forth through Facebook for a while, and I'm so glad that you were able to participate in this. It's just fun, So, hey, good job, Joanna. You might have got off to a late start in terms of if this is day 3 for you and you did this today, then you might be just have started a couple days late or, whatever. It doesn't matter. But some people worked on one painting all week. There was one person who told me that they'd spent 5 hours on one painting just yesterday, which I was like, wow, that's awesome. Oh, here's Jillian's. Oh, there we go. We got a real name on Facebook. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, Peter, is I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to give away one more of these books right now, and I'm just going to scroll. It's going to work a little easier on here because I can scroll and scroll and scroll, and there's only one row of things. So do you want to tell me now at some point here? We'll see who gets this next book.
Now.
Are you there? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I was like, I hope that you're there. Okay, I'm saying Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie
All right. Stephanie
wins a book.
Portis.
And I don't know if you're with us, make sure that you say that you're with us even now, and maybe we can figure out a way that we can get information quicker or whatever. But super awesome. Okay, so those are two. That's two. I'm going to save a couple of the instant awards until a little bit later.
Okay.
But what I want to do now is I'm going to just, can you switch it to the other camera? Because I've got a couple things I want to show, and then and talk a little bit about the awards that we have. So here's the deal, guys. We have I've got these 6 prizes, right? And so these ones are ones that, because what I said was basically, if you register for this, you're going to be entered to win. And then I also said, if you complete this survey, you're going to be entered to win. So we're pulling 6 names from those 2 things. One of the registration forms is, we also turned it into a participation award. Now, to me, that's the most important award, because it's looking at, hey, who was in the Facebook community and interacting with people, who was commenting, who was doing stuff like that. And I didn't tell you guys that was going to be an award, but it is. And that's just because, you know what? And I know that there's a lot of you who are in there who are commenting and doing that stuff. So this is not by any means a scientific way of measuring, because we don't really have a way of getting into Facebook's back end and saying who actually commented the most. But it was Renee going through and saying, and seeing who stood out to her as being in there all the time. So that's going to be one of the awards that we give right now. But does anybody want to hear the first award? What it is? Say, I want to hear in the chat right now. Okay, I'm going to start with the survey. For those of you who filled out the survey, we've got a few different awards, but this is one of the awards right here. You're going to get this. This is the Acrylic University paint box.
Ooh, look at that.
And it comes with 2 bracelets.
Acrylic University
It also
bracelet.
comes with a pair of these fine brushes. And it also comes with a copy of the book. So we're going to give away, let's see, 1, 2, 3 of those. And not necessarily all in the same order. The other award that we're going to give away is, we're going to give away 3 months of a full membership to somebody.
Nice.
We're also going to give away 1 miniature painting challenge. So that full year of miniature paintings, 52 weeks of that, we're going to give that away. So I'm just thinking, did I miss something here, or is that everything? Oh, no, I guess we're giving that away twice. We're going to give away the miniature painting challenge to 2 people. So here's the deal. I'm going to go through, and I'm going to start with the 3 months membership. This is for somebody who does not live in the United States or in Canada. This is somebody who is joining us all the way from the Middle East, from a country called, I'm again, Bahrain, Bahrain. Renee told me, hey, she looked it up and it was in the Middle East when she saw her address, because she reached out to her. So this is for Sarah Madden. And so congratulations, Sarah. You're going to get a 3-month membership to Acrylic University, everything that's in there. I think you might already have the miniature challenge, and that's why we're giving you the full membership for 3 months. So I hope that you really get in there and enjoy that. Okay, who's ready for the next prize?
I am.
We're going to give away, we're going to give away 2 of the miniature painting challenges. So the first one is going to go to somebody who lives in Kingston, Ontario. Now there's people who are going like, could that be me? Could that be me? This is going to Kelly Purpura. All right, Kelly Purpura,
Congratulations, Kelly.
Going to get this miniature painting challenge, the first one. Okay, so congratulations. Now we've got one more miniature painting challenge to give away, and I'm going to do that right now. And then after we do this, I'm going to go into one more thing. We've got one more kind of slideshow to show you, and I'm going to give away a couple more awards. In fact, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that right after this. So this actually goes to somebody who, man, today was your day because you already won the book. So somebody who already won this book in one of the, like quick draws, they're also going to win a miniature painting challenge. It almost made me say, like, I know, isn't that crazy? I almost was like, man, maybe I should just say, no, they can't win. But then I was like, that's not fair. They won this legitimately. So this goes to Victoria Melnichuk. And we don't know where you're from. So I couldn't say where you're from. But anyways, Victoria, if you're with us right now, hey, let's all say congratulations to Victoria. And
congratulations, Victoria.
Okay, awesome. This is so great. And okay, so Peter, do you want to switch it back to the other view? And I'm gonna I'm going to, oh boy, now I need to start this thing. Present it. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is kind of fun, guys. So I'm going to see if I can go all the way to the very, very, very back of this. And you're going to see some that we already did.
Mm-hmm.
But we're just kind of going through. We're just like some people are in here more than once. But we just kind of, Peter went through. He found pictures that he thought were cool and diverse. And he puts them in here. So this is from Evan. This is actually the alley that it was behind the old house that I painted or lived in and painted in. Our house was like right, these were probably our garbage cans right here, actually. And our house was just over here on the left side. And yeah, I missed that old house. It was really big and it was really drafty and it cost a lot to heat, but I missed it otherwise. Anyways, Marie, isn't this a great painting?
I love the texture.
Yeah, lots of texture, lots of nuance, and kind of a simple design, but it's a really strong painting, and I like the colors. So good job. That's from day 2. Another Evan. See, Evan got in here. Look at this. She just got in here. She's just raking it in with all the publicity. So this is day number 4 here. Smith Rock in Central Oregon. Super fun.
Oh, Smith Rock. That's where I was going to go rock climbing with my uncle.
Yeah, I know. I was just going to say it's famous for rock climbing, and you'll never find me rock climbing there. Okay, this is Bobby, Dale, Kelly. This is from day 4. Look at this beautiful painting. Lucky to live across the road from this beach. I need to bring the foreground closer and add the Confederation Bridge. I'm going to have lots of paintings to complete after this week. And that's something I heard from other people and myself included. I have a couple paintings now that are halfway done and I need to get them completed. But this is beautiful. Good job, Bobby. Okay, here's Gene Hudson, painting number 4. And I don't know where this is from. Gene, if you're with us, you want to say where it's from? Okay, Evan says that she grew up in near Smith Rock. Excuse me. Yeah, this reminds me of, it kind of reminds me of the Canadian Rockies. Oh, here's Sarah Rose's painting here. Currently this far on it. Well, shoot, are you going to keep working on that? Because that looks done to me. I don't know. Looks really nice. Good job, Sarah. Super fun. Gretchen, Powers, Katner, also day number 5. Look at that dog. I mean, what an incredible expression. And just, I feel like I hope that was, I'm kind of wondering if that was a commission or if it was your dog or what, but you did a great job with that, Gretchen.
Yeah.
Fun. This is from Molly Marie.
Yes. Okay, guys, I just want to say, if you did all 5 or even, a few of them, you should definitely take a picture of all of them together and put them in the community. We really want to see, everybody's collections. So
yeah, that's actually really fun because you get to see everything together, and it is kind of fun, right? I mean, I think that you did a great job here, and there's quite a bit of variety, right? Like, I mean, these are very, these kind of remind me, I mean, it's like, I can't tell for sure what, if they're like, they're imaginary, kind of like from your imagination, I'm guessing, or something like that. And then these other ones look like, it could have been a still life that you were looking at, or, this one actually looks like, I guess you threw in some flowers on the cardinal, but super fun, super fun. Okay, here's another one from Ismat. Beautiful picture here, little creek running through. Lorna, very nice. This was from yesterday. This was a fun one to paint. I'm glad everybody was able to join me, whoever was with me. That was fun. But a great job here. I love the way that you captured the light and the shadow. Hunter, this is a good one. I like this. Claiming finished on the 5-day challenge. 4. Oh, you did 4 in one day? Oh, my goodness. I think that's what you mean. Yeah, this was from the landscape cloud module, and I really like it. Did a good job. It is tricky. I think this was the one that you said you were learning how to use your finger with water to smudge rather than just a dry finger. Hugh Pearson, I like this a lot. I really think this has got a cool style. So keep that up. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that I feel like when somebody has a style that's pretty unique, keep going with it. Gretchen, this is another fun one from you. And you know what's cool about this? I saw a picture of a van just like this on, I found this image and I was going to do a class with that image. It's not this view of the van, but it had surfboards on top and it was pretty cool. Linda, this is a great version of this painting that we did this morning. I think you really got the values bang on with that. It's really, really nice. Fee, look at this beautiful painting. Spent a few hours working on the foreground trees, the water and the middle ground trees. Always feel inspired when I watch someone else paint. It helps get the creative juices flowing. Yeah, I'm glad that anything that we did this week was encouraging to you. And I think that you're doing a great job here. It's super fun to see. And this looks like a bigger painting to me. I don't know the size, but it looks marvelous. Nancy, oh man, I really like the soft feel of this and the subtle like color shifts in there. It's really nice, and love the violets in there. Peter, do you have any? You can definitely like shut me up and say anything that you want if I'm talking too much.
Oh no, you're totally fine.
Ismat, man, see, this is the thing. What you didn't know is that Peter, this is a joke, everybody. Just know what I'm about to say is a joke. It's not true, but
okay.
It's starting to make me think that maybe Peter did do this. Maybe Peter said to everybody, he's like, hey, if you throw me a little extra money this week, I'll make sure you get a couple extra spots in the slideshow. So, hey, I don't know. Is that what happened, Peter?
No.
Maybe Ismat like threw you 20 and you're like, yeah, I can get you an extra spot. Just joking. Joe, look at this bird here. I forgot that I was on camera with that. I was like kind of talking weird like this to my computer because I don't know.
Yep.
Anyways,
you're still broadcasting there, buddy.
I know. Okay. Joe, good job with this. Super fun. Really like it. I am participating in daily paint. I'm wondering what day this is. Oh, 3 days ago. So that was probably day 2. Okay, now, oh man, Lola, but now I can't remember your real name again. But super fun.
It reminds me of the neon hippo one that we saw earlier.
Totally. Well, that's hers too, right? And what's funny is it reminds me of Finding Nemo. If you know what I'm talking about. With all the jellyfish that they go through. You caught that, right, Peter? Have you not seen Finding Nemo?
No, I have. I just forgot about that scene. It's been a while, man.
because I was about to say, man, first you haven't watched Star Wars. Now Finding Nemo. Just joking. Okay. By Prior Design. I love these plays on words and in the names, like working the names in and stuff like that. Super cool. Like, I mean, it's such a creative, interesting painting here. And I love, like, it's kind of it looks like there's a lot of texture in that moon too. Just looking at that right now and thinking, wow, how did you do that? I don't know, but looks cool. Oh, I wanted to do gold foil on the moon, but I couldn't, so I used glitter instead. Okay, that's how you did that. All right. Just read. Oh, another Brandy Reina. Look at this. Fox. Day 2, red fox, 4 inches by 6 inches. Beautiful. Good job. And here's Victoria's painting in here again. So, yeah, that was a fun one. I knew that she had a painting in here. That's why I was saying that some of these you might see more than once. Carol Ann, look at this. Oh, windy day, Lake Michigan. My second painting of the day. Oh, you did 2. Good job. You're catching up, it looks like. Very fun. Okay, Scott Davidson, another one from the Oregon coast. And you guys, you know, if you feel like because we're not going to see everybody's paintings, and we do apologize that we aren't able to get through and actually like find everything. We just kind of do our best, right? We don't have time to necessarily like put a form out there and everybody gets to submit one painting.
And this is pretty last minute too. So
yeah, this is kind of, you know, us doing our best, having a fun time, and hopefully you guys can appreciate that. But this is a fun one. I mean, the eyes of that cat are crazy cool. I just love that. Tamara, that's a beautiful painting too. Very simple in its design and simple in its color scheme, but doesn't that, you know, you get drawn in and you really see that beak stands out like as the focal point, and but everything else is so interesting, like the shadows on the legs, like a little tiny skinny shadows.
I love how soft it is.
I know. Super cool. Another one from Victoria, so that's fun. I like how you brought in that red into that foreground. Kind of adds a little bit of, you know, pizzazz to that painting. Really fun. And I don't know your name on this one. Sorry about that, J-Bug, but super fun. Junebug? I don't know. And here's that one from Scott. I thought this was really cool. There's the radiating light on this.
Yeah. It reminded me of one of your paintings a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking, oh yeah, it does say the Oregon coast. I thought I'd seen something about that. I don't know who Vanna Blanchetti is. Maybe she's somebody that I know or not, but all I know is she's a very big encourager of the arts, because she always is giving me claps and stuff like that on my Instagram posts. So that's a shout out to Vanna for being such an encourager. This is another one from Evan, and I really like the lighting in this. It's got a really strong sense of sunlight. Mount Bachelor, as viewed from Sparks Lake. That looks really cool. And Jamie Reinhardt Smith, I think that there's a couple here from her that kind of have this big sky, kind of this sweeping big sky. Yeah, there's the other one right there. And then this is Leora. Super, super fun painting here. I love you looks like you used a palette knife, and it's got a lot of texture and a lot of just a lot of motion, movement in it.
We should do a palette knife course.
What? Oh, you know, totally. I think so too. And here is this one from Jamie. And I like how there's a gradation of color, but you also didn't like overwork it and overblend it. It looks like you did this with a lot of spontaneity. So really, really good job here. And that's the end of the thing, but I need to go back here. Okay, Peter, you want to switch it up a little bit here again?
Yeah.
We're going to go back. I'm going to go back one more time. Just thinking, okay, we've got 2 more of these to give away. And then we've got 2 more awards that we need to give away. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away the awards that are already picked. And then I'm going to jump back in one more time in Instagram and one more time in the Facebook group. And we're going to give away these last 2 books. Okay?
Sounds good.
Anybody ready for this? Who's ready? Say, I'm ready. Say, this is what I want you to say. Say, I was born ready. Because that's what everybody says whenever that's what I say when somebody asks me if I'm ready. I say, I was born ready. So I want to see that. I want to see somebody say, I was born ready. And then I'll do this next one.
Give it a sec. Chat will be an avalanche of I was born ready.
Ready. Nope, that just says ready. Okay, there we go. I see one that says I was born ready.
There it is.
Okay, here we go. Now I see like 100 that say I was born ready. Okay, perfect. So here we go. This is going to somebody from Roswell, a little town in Georgia. And this is this whole set. You get this, and the book. And it's going to somebody named Catherine. Now, we don't know your last name. My wife, Renee, she couldn't find your last name. So if you're watching, Catherine from Georgia, make sure that you tell us your last name, and we'll reach out to you. But Peter, you got that one? Catherine from Georgia. Okay.
Sure did.
Now, I'm just making sure. I've got one more of those. I've actually got 2 more of those awards, but I'm going to go into the next one just a little bit more. Okay, so this same award is going to somebody who lives. I'm going to just try to add a little bit of suspense to this. Okay, they live in the United States. So if you are somewhere in the United States, this could be you. They live somewhere in the northern United States. Okay, this place starts with an M. It's Minnesota. So if you're in Minnesota right now, you should be starting to feel really good because it just narrowed it right down. And there's probably only a few people maybe from Minnesota who are with us. So if your name happens to be Lorraine Kellerman, you just won this award.
All right.
Right here. So congratulations, Lorraine Kellerman.
Congrats.
And here's the last award that is going for one of the people that are pre-chosen. And this is the Community Participation Award. Now, this is somebody who was officially registered and everything like that, but also somebody who went into the Facebook group and maybe bribed Renee. Hey, I don't know. If people were bribing Peter all week to try to get in, then maybe people were bribing Renee. I don't know.
Who knows?
I mean, maybe Renee's got like a bunch of money, a bunch of cash sitting around now that she can go shopping with or something. I don't know. But I'm assuming that it was legit. And this person, actually, I know that just from what I know of this person, never having met this person, I am not going to say if it's anything about it. But let me just say that this person is living in a state that starts with the letter C. Now, if you live in Connecticut, you might be going, yes, that's me. But it's not you. This person is living in the state of Kentucky. No, I'm just joking. Not Kentucky, because that's not a C. It's California. Okay?
I knew it.
What's that?
I knew it. I knew it was California.
Yeah. Okay. Now, if you live in California, you should be feeling pretty good about this. If if you live in a city or a town that starts with an L, like maybe a Los Angeles, then you should not be feeling excited because that's not you. It's not you at all. This city starts with an A, and it's Antioch, California. So if your name happens to be Jamie Reinhardt Smith, I just want to say congratulations, and you earned it. You deserve it. You did a great job of just encouraging people this week and being in the community, and we really appreciate you for that.
Thank you so much, Jamie.
Yeah, all of you. I know there's like so many more people that are worthy of that award. And of course, we can't like go through and give it to everybody. So, you know, maybe someday we'll find a way to actually measure it and do something like that. But for now, we just we're doing it the way that we can and having fun with it. So I'm going to hop back in here, Peter. If you want to switch it, we're going to give away these last 2 books. And I'm going to do it with the just as random as I can here.
Sounds good.
This is what I'm going to do. This way I'm going to do it a little bit different. I want you to say now, and then I'm going to how am I going to do this? I'm just thinking about this. Okay, I'm thinking that what I didn't like about the way I did it before was that I could only stay in one row. So basically, if you were in one of the other rows, you weren't ever going to win. You know, like my mouse would just be like right there, right? So what I'm going to do is,
given time, there are 3 rows?
Yes. So how about this? Is there a way that we could like guess like out of, you know what I'm saying? Like out of more than one, like out of a row, like what if is there a way that we can do that? Like what if I went like this and then it was just like on the row and then we chose it. Oh, then I could just go back and forth. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So it's going to take 2 times. Okay. You're going to have to say now 2 times. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, we got this. We're professionals here. Like this is totally the way that we do this. Everybody does it this way.
All right,
this is the most proof. Now?
Yep.
Okay. We're on this row right here.
All right, go back and forth.
Yeah, I'm going back and forth.
I got my eyes closed. I'm totally impartial. And now.
Okay, look at this.
The rabbit.
Jade Holder. Congratulations. Now, I think it's I really wish that everybody who wins an award was here so we could like just Jade. But then everybody out there who's with us, say in your comments right now, say, yeah, Jade, congratulations. That's what I want to hear you say.
Congratulations, Jade.
Congratulations, Jade. We are so glad that you won this, and we're going to reach out to you via Instagram. Okay, now let me jump back in here this last time. We've got one more to do here. And I'm going to scroll back a ways, okay? Before we even get going, I'm just going to go back a ways because I want to get into, so it takes a little while, doesn't it? Back there.
It does.
Now, Okay, so I think we're back. Oh, this still is in 5 hours ago? Wow, I was trying to get past today. I guess we've got a lot of, oh boy. That was not what I wanted to do. But yeah, I guess that we had a lot of activity in here this week. Let me just see if I can get past 12 hours, okay? Then we'll maybe be back into, okay, look, yeah, some of these are day 4s. Okay, we're getting close. Okay, guys. Okay. Oh, this was funny. Peter, did you see this?
I did not.
This cracked me up so much. David said, this is my palette from day 1, and he put in 10 lines. And he made
so cool.
This. Isn't that funny? That made me laugh. Okay, so Peter, I think we're ready.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep going.
All right, I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to wait a little bit on this one, you know?
Yeah, wait a little bit, because we got time.
Yeah, man.
And the computer's like really slow as it's pulling up stuff. Anyways, I'm probably only back like 2 Okay, this is great. And what I like is I can't even see most of the time because it doesn't look like I'm doing anything, guys, but I'm constantly pressing the I'm making it go.
Yeah. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now.
Okay. Oh my goodness. It just landed on this one from Julie Dillman. Julie Dillman. I mean, because what I did, guys, is I was doing it so that it was kind of like the Wheel of Fortune. It wasn't where it was. I stopped spinning it when he said now, and then wherever it ended up. So this is Julie Dillman right here.
All right.
So
Julie Dillman.
congratulations. Okay, get me back on the big screen.
All right.
Hey, you guys, thank you so much for being part of this. Thank you for making Acrylic University a really fun environment and a fun community. I hope that you had as much fun as I did tonight and also throughout this whole week. I know that some of you have paintings that are now halfway done, just like me, and I got to get in there and paint. Hey, if you're not a member, this is a little message for you. Boy, Peter, can you do me a favor? Can you write this out? And put it up there. It's acrylicuniversity.com/challenge-reward. If you guys want to receive your reward, if you finish the challenge, what we wanted to do was get you in on the live class tomorrow. So we're basically giving you, that's it right there. Go to that link right there, and it's gonna just. It's only going to be there for it's a limited amount of time. So if you want the it's a free month of Acrylic University. If you want to do that, get on that link and then join us tomorrow. We've got a live class tomorrow. It's going to be really fun. Going to be painting an alley from Seattle. That it's very colorful. It's unique, and if you like the idea of painting an urban scene and you want to learn kind of like how I go about it, it's going to be a good class for you, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And so, Peter, is there anything else that we need to announce?
No, I just wanted to add a couple things. So I just want to say, so if you go to that link tonight, you'll be able to join the class live tomorrow. So make sure if you want to be live in the class, you do that tonight. Don't excuse me, don't wait on that. And then make sure everybody to like the stream. Tracy's been reminding me to say that a couple times, so you should give the stream a like. And the last thing is just that we appreciate you guys so much. We get so many emails and texts and posts on Facebook and all this stuff of encouraging stuff from you guys. So we appreciate and love you guys.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the morning, and then wish me luck because I'm going to Indiana next week for a plein air competition, and I'd love to show you guys what I'm doing. If I can, follow me on Instagram and stuff like that, and I'll try to make some stories out of it. But anyways, love you guys.
Hold on. Sorry, Jed. One more really important thing. The class is at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, right? Yep,
9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So, there we go.
All right. Good night, guys.